Hi and welcome. My name is Chris. I'm on a journey back to the 10K. I want to be able to run 10K non-stop, and this is the video series where I try to document my journey. In the last video I forgot to tell you about this week's challenge. It hasn't changed. It's still 12,000 steps a day and 3 running sessions. The topic of this video is shin splints. Before running Monday morning I had some discomfort in my lower legs. I didn't pay much attention to it and started running. I should have, because afterwards I got into some pain. And I immediately knew that I have to do something about it, because this is how it began the last time. So I started to research a little more about this shin splint or periosteitis. I don't know which it was that I had the prior time, but I don't want to get it now, because if I do get this, I will not be able to train or run for a very long time. I have some tips for you. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Firstly, try to run on soft material. Avoid asphalt. I know it's not always easy. I'm of the philosophy I don't want to go somewhere to train or exercise. I just want to go out my door, and there's quite a lot of asphalt there. So, and even if I don't run on asphalt, the ground is pretty hard anyway. So secondly, get good shoes. Thirdly, train or exercise with caution. That means if you have a plan of running 3 times a week, that's good and fine. But if your body says you should stop, then stop and rest. You'll get there eventually, but it will take way longer if you get injured or get shin splints or periosteitis or something. So, slow down a bit. Combine running with yoga. It's a very good complementary. One is very physically active with a high heart rate, but your muscle gets a bit tense and such. With yoga it's the opposite. It's slow breathing. You make your muscle and tendons much softer and pliable. So it's a good combination. I can highly recommend it. So I knew I had to do something about it. I have a general idea of why I'm getting these problems or these pains. One, I'm running on asphalt. The second thing is probably I'm training too much too soon. Even though I think I'm taking it slow, obviously my body doesn't feel the same, or at least not my lower legs. And thirdly, I probably have a too long stride. So on Tuesday, I went to the shop and got some new shoes. On Wednesday, I went out running with my new shoes and my shorter stride. It was a good strategy because I could actually run for quite a while and I didn't get any pain, even though there was some discomfort. There's always some discomfort when running, but not the painful discomfort. So it's a win. I have a secret weapon, a yoga pose. It's called the diamond, and it helps me stretch my lower legs in the way that I need to. There are many ways to get different types of shin splints, but the kind that I have is where it's pain on the front side of the lower legs. And the diamond helps me. And I have been sitting in that position even when I'm watching TV, just to stretch the tendrils. And here you can see how I'm doing the pose. Strike the pose! Let's get to it! Vogue! Even though the Wednesday run went well, I decided that I need to listen to my body. My lower legs were still telling me, you need to rest, and so I did. I decided to postpone my next running, that's supposed to be on Friday, to Saturday instead, and that's a good one. Because when I finally went out running on Saturday, I ran 4 kilometers non-stop, and I'm proud of myself. In the meantime, this week I've been upping my B-roll game as well. It's hard for me to film myself running, even though I have done that. I went out on Saturday midday and filmed myself running with both the drone and the cameras, but also I've upped my B-roll game whilst walking. And right now here in Sweden it's very, very wet, and as you see in the pictures, you can't even go the usual way because it's flooded with water. So, well, as you see here, I need to go back. I can't do the full round. I need to double back the same way as I came. And here's another clip with lots of water and windy. It's not really, it's winter, but it's not like I'm used to with snow. It's just watery and cold. windy. Well, I'm so very proud of myself. I've run 4K, and I'm also proud because I'm still doing these videos, and I'm also grateful that someone actually watching, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm doing this mainly because of mental issues, trying to avoid depression, literally running away from depression. Because research has shown that physical exercise, especially running, has the same effects as many of the pills the antidepressant pill has, but with much less side effects, actually with no side effects, except of perhaps getting injured. But there's so many other good side effects of running. You don't only get the mental benefit. Let's talk about some of the other things that running gives you besides mental health. And I've looked at my resting heart rate, and it has gone down with several beats per minute from the beginning of this journey to now. And I think that's a very good indication that my exercise are actually paying off. Well, there are many other reasons for that. That's one reason, or one clear indicator anyway. All my exercising has paid off. I am now able to run 4 kilometers without stopping. Admittedly, not very fast, but anyway, I'm doing it. Also, I'm very grateful for all the people watching these videos. And if you like it, please consider subscribing for more videos each and every week. If you have more experience than me training for this 10 kilometers, please tell me in the comment sections down below. Give me a tip or two. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. And remember, I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye now.